It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up,
ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey after the kick. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016, who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
You really do love these moments as a quarterback, bouncing on that field, energized by what your defense just did. Giving you a gift at the turnover, it's a really optimal field position. Wouldn't it be rude, Kate, of them not to accept that gift and put an early lead up to really crush their opponent's spirit?
On second down, here's Dobbins. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. Dak now from the gun. That's complete to Dobbins. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and goal, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Gay's kick is good, and that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The Commanders and running back Travis Etienne trotting back out to the field. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They send a man in motion. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got a man left. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's Daniels. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Again, Daniels to the air. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 7, Cowboys 3.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Dallas sending its offense out for the second time this game. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Hauled in left side. No one around, he's got space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Through the middle. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's able to get this down to the 36. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. That's Jonathan Mingo, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. This is ahead for about 5. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another throw for Prescott. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. This one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Dak throwing again. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Prescott here from the gun. He stays up. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Dobbins. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys hold a slim 2-point lead early. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Out of the gun, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Motioning the tight end now. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and have to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first. Daniels now. It's taken in by Sinnott. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're now set for first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Hits him on the out route. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Throwing it again here. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
He's got it! And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got to...
And he's in. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Cyber's able to connect on that extra point. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 14, Cowboys 10.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. They just witnessed maybe the most impressive drive we've seen all game, Brock, and now they get a chance to answer with one of their own. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They start out with 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun is Prescott. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Man in motion here. Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Completed to his running back. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 38-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Milton Williams making the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now here's Prescott. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He's got to gain a 6 there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Play action, Prescott. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Putting a receiver in motion. Now Prescott. Quick slant complete. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Ooh, it doesn't get much closer than this, Brock. Did that ball in any way break the plane of the end zone?
You know how I like to look at this, Kate? Imagine a plane of glass going from the front end of that end zone straight in the air. And any part of the ball, any part of it just touches the plane of that glass, and this is a touchdown.
All right, so the officials take that touchdown away. He did not break the goal line. Another throw for Prescott. He's on the move. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cowboys take a second-quarter lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Commanders set to take over. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. From the 32. Finds his man, Chase. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run, ETN. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. One more time with ETN. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So now here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. On comes Austin Seibert and the Commanders' field goal unit to try this on 4th down. The 27-yard look here.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Center return, Nyheim Hines. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. And the number of times he's been targeted has led to some serious results. He's currently top 5 in the NFL in receptions. First down, here's Dak. Got Mingo, it's complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, Prescott. It's caught, Ferguson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They run the counter with Dobbins. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Prescott here from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Second down at the 47-yard line.
Dak throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. One of the tight ends motioning left. 3rd down from the gun. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Shaheed now to return. And look at this return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Commanders and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. This one's caught. It's Shaheed near the sideline. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Sending the tight end in motion left. Second down and 10. Daniels. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Again, Daniels to the air. Complete beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Here's Daniels. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They motion the tight end over. 3rd and short, Daniels. That's caught for the first. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one splits the uprights, and the Commanders take a 4-point lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. The Cowboys are ready to go on offense a final time in this first half. With the time remaining, we'll see if they can get this into field goal range before halftime. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Dak now from the gun. Cut out left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Dak. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. Prescott now on 3rd down. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. He takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number 1. Now that brings us to the midway point of this one. The Commanders enjoying a nice little lead here on the road. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in everyone.
No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Here comes the Cowboy offense for the opening possession of the 3rd. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll motion a tight end left. Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, here's Dak. He brings it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
A tight end in motion now.
At the 6-yard line.
Another throw for Prescott. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
I'll say this, unless you're committed to going for it on 4th down, I just don't see why you throw it there. Just power it forward for half a yard and reset those chains, then take your shots further down the field.
Gay's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Listen, all he could do is make the kicks he's called out there to make. They need extra points from him, but for now, he's able to handle his 3rd field goal of the game and just inch them a little bit closer.
Here's a return from the 7. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding. Receiving team.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. On first down, here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. He can run it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Receiver in motion going left. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds his man, Chase. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. So Rigoberto Sanchez, the man who will send this flying on 4th down. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Milton Williams making the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Running it again with Dobbins. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. They're going to think this over before trying 3rd and 1. They take a timeout. Prescott here from the gun. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. Fair catch calling for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Now toss it to Etienne. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. The Commanders ready for the punt. And a fair catch made here at the 17. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
At their own 17-yard line.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Here's Dobbins again on 2nd down. And this one does not go far. So now here's 3rd and 5.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun is Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now Dak to throw. That's going to be caught by Mingo. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Prescott set to pass. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Dak throwing again. And that's going to be knocked away. May have saved a completion there. And that brings us to the end of our 3rd quarter.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And they take him down right along the 30. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's taken in by Lamb. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 23. On target to Dobbins. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They bring the tight end in motion. 1st and 10, Prescott. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
It's a give here for Dobbins. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Dak now from the gun. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Cut near the goal line. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Dak to the air here. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up
Third and goal, Prescott. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. An 18-yard attempt.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
The visitors ready for their next series. Let out. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Daniels. He put everything he had in. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A toss running right, Dobbins. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. No return on that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Play fake here. Daniels. Connection made. Travis Etienne. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now Daniels off the play action. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They're set up at the 35 now. Daniels on 1st down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
He hits the sideline, and an ill-fortuned run loses yardage. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Daniels. Taken in by Kirk, right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. From the 47. Got Sinnott, it's complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. On first down, here's Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Tight end going in motion here. He's back to throw. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
On the return, here's Hines. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Cowboys about set to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. To throw. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Now to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Throwing now. Hits him on the in route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. And a man is there to knock that away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Got Mingo. It's complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Looking to throw it. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. One final shot here. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.